Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, this is the NFL.
Hi guys, this is so cool. Back for another live stream, and I'm going to be doing Falcons versus Jets, 15-minute quarters, not quarter, 15-minute quarters, and I'm going to be the Falcons, obviously, and whenever I'm the Falcons, I'm usually the Falcons. Have a 1-1 record today off stream, so maybe it'll be a 1-0 record on stream. And I want to win this game so bad. Obviously, I put the computer's punching accuracy on 1, and I'm about to do the same with the field goal next time they get in field goal range.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Can you send it, Mother Flare? Mother Flare? Okay, yeah. Woo! Oops. Gotta put it down a lot more than that. 3, 2, 1. That needs to stay at 50, because then that would just be mean of me if I did the tackling at 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Boyle.
Boyle up, or not.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about
Lazard,
6 across the 30
I was saying a
31.
baseball phrase, and this is not baseball.
31.
This is Madden 24, and it's football. I should know my sport. I really should. I watch too much baseball during the baseball season, and I can sometimes still do baseball phrases in football and basketball, although I don't do basketball like NBA. I might start doing NBA streams every Sunday,
He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Boyle. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Before Christmas.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. To throw is Boyle.
Ted Boyle escaped.
Just keeping the play.
Down throws. It's got to be a forward pass, I think.
And I'm
obviously accept it. Assuming that it'll make him lose like 5 or 4 yards. Yep, it will.
That's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So
that's why it gets off his toe by about an inch.
Special teams putting a mark on this game early. Opening drive, block punt.
And for one team, it's a good mark, and for the other, not so good. And this is why special teams
Ghost Willie. It might have been a year since he last got much up, but that'll be known in the future, I can say now. Hi, Ghost Willie. Wow, first time in quite a while that you've been able to make it to a stream
because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space.
Thought Mother Flare was the one rushing, but nope, Ghost Willie for the first time in either since like March of this year or November of last year. I can't even remember. A long time.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Maybe, perhaps.
Eluding the pressure right.
Why did you say TD? Because I'm not sure.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards.
Anyways, I'm taking my prediction. Alabama, Georgia, won't crush Alabama, my prediction is 40. Oh, high father for
at the 39-yard line.
Okay. Anyways, my prediction for the Georgia-Alabama game is 45 to 24 Georgia. That's my prediction. Because I know Alabama will score. Georgia It's very unlikely to shut out Alabama.
On second down, a run with Hall.
You can shut out a
And this one
team.
goes
It's hard to
nowhere.
do with Alabama.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They'll come up now.
So
45-24
45-24 is my prediction. What is yours, Ghost Willie?
Throwing here. Boyle.
Yeah, I hope they'll
They'll
win.
set
That
up the
will
screen
win
for
too,
Hall.
yeah.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain.
What's your prediction, Ghost? Yep, just watching college football.
On first
Not
and 10,
Ghost,
it's
yes,
Hall.
Willie.
Down to the 42, second down.
Okay, I'm
lot of room
assuming
to operate there
Georgia,
on that
because it
carry.
would be
No, not
crazy
at all.
if
They
it
did a really
not
nice
happen.
job staying in their proper places and not allowing any
You
lanes to
did,
open
Father
up.
Flair.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
I'm
That one, a
almost
first
certain
down
that
pickup of 8.
prediction is a 35-21 Georgia. Yes, go Dogs, that's right.
Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June.
Oh!
It's Dalvin Cook. And he put
Hi,
up a good
Mother
fight,
Flair.
but he's going to be
I
taken
said
down behind the line of
45-24, you
scrimmage.
say
So after the
42-24.
loss
What's
of a
yours,
yard, they'll
Father
look to push
Flair?
forward here
I
on
should have
second
named the
down and
stream
11.
Georgia-Alabama
Back to throw is
predictions,
Boyle.
and everyone
A
that
short
watched
throw
could
to
have told
Conklin,
me,
the
and I
tight
could have
end.
told them.
And he'll be
But
out of bounds as he
I did
gets
not
it
realize
down to
this
the
much
30
would
there.
happen in just 6
So
minutes
it's
of
third
the
and
stream.
6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Boyle.
Yeah, of course, Georgia.
A short throw to Conklin, the
Me
tight
and Mother
end.
Flair
And he'll be out of bounds
predictions are
just
pretty
inside
close
the 25-yard
to
line.
each other.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Yes, they are. I think it's like, last I checked,
Now
it was
Boyle to throw.
35-14
Open man here is
Texas.
Conklin.
I think OSU might be
And
winning
able
that.
to get him
I'm
down, but he
confusing
does
myself.
reach the
Father
5.
Flair knows.
18 yards there, and it'll
College
be a first
football
and goal.
Saturday? College football? Well, not college football stream day because I don't have a PS5, obviously,
They'll let
what
fullback
the
try and take
new,
him home. And
the
he's
new
gonna
college
take it
football
in for a
games coming
Jets
on next year, so
touchdown.
not.
Nick Bawden, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will jump on
You
top
mean
of the game's
OSU,
first
Father
score here
Flair?
this
Oh,
afternoon.
that's PAT!
This
It's
is
blocked!
But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Him and Yo Boy T-Dog
We had one of those go
steroids.
against us. I remember
Him and
our
Yo Boy
kicker and our
T-Dog.
holder
Oh
told
my
the head
gosh,
coach,
yeah.
"Just relax,
Him
coach.
and
Why are you
Yo.
yelling? Don't worry,
Oh
it's just
my
1 point."
goodness.
Oh
Him and
my.
Yo Boy
Those
T-Dog.
coaches see
Both.
a point is gold to them.
Both. Oh
because
my
you
gosh.
never know
Him
how it's
and
gonna
Yo
turn
Boy
out later.
T-Dog.
Exactly.
I
That's what I
cannot
was just
play
going to say
this.
first quarter.
Him
We'll see if
and
this
Yo
has
Boy
any
T-Dog,
implications as the
both.
game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Both.
Whoa.
Bad move.
They share a PS5. It's like $500, $600.
And he'll be
Only
out just
Ghost
a
and
yard
Willie
or
would be
two
the one
shy
to
of the
ask for
30.
that.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play
I have
changes the
Michigan
complexion of
loses
things.
too.
Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
I
It's a
know
shuffle
I'm an
pass, and it's
Ohio State
complete.
fan,
And
although
he's gonna
I'm a
get
Georgia
this down
fan.
near the
And no,
20-yard
many Georgia
line.
fans aren't.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Clock rolling as we hit
Okay,
the midway
good.
point of this first quarter. On play action,
What's your
here's Ritter.
schedule with the PS5? I want to say PS4 because that's what this was being
And
streamed
that
on.
nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, it's way
Oh,
smoother and
fortunate to
faster. I
retain
bet.
possession there, and it's second down. Here's Ritter. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. He takes it to the 15, a nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. Here's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Ritter.
Ritter!
Flush to his
Ritter!
right. Looking end zone, but
So,
it's
let me read this real quick, obviously. So we take turns every night, or if someone plays during the day or night, the other person gets the other time. Okay, that makes sense.
incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete
We
the
ought to
process
do
of
that
the
with
catch
Ice
through
Flare,
the
although you
jostling
are
from
not
the
good about
defender.
one.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter.
And he'd be on it more than me, probably. Darn, it's gonna be incomplete. The Jets will be able to climb this. But there is and it's illegal block in the back. That was a disastrous play.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing.
Yeah, and I don't. So maybe I could buy one with my own money because he has a PC and an Xbox and I don't.
Any part of the
He can't tell you that, father player. That's the whole point of gift. And he knows that.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
I don't blame you. I might buy it. I'm not saying how much money I have in my piggy bank because I don't want to get robbed or anything like that.
NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging
But
down.
I'm saving up to buy a PS5 with my piggy bank money. I don't care if it uses up all my money.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Hopefully some go with stuff in UGA close. I'm getting Ghost Willie with some CDs. We all know we don't fall for that unless, well, sometimes we do it to annoy us. I will give you that. By the way, Ghost Willie, I put the computer's punt settings on 1 and also their field goal accuracy and field goal power on 1.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched.
Bye, father, for... Yeah. I have their punt power and punt accuracy on 1 and their field goal accuracy on 1 and their field goal power on 1.
We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So a new set of downs after a big mistake on special
Oh,
teams.
right.
Looking to throw.
Hey, do a
seam. Behind him, incomplete.
I sure do wish that they came out with college football games, but they haven't came out with one since 2014. And none of them have been on PS4. And none of them will be. Intercepted! I'll take that any day! I hope I'm the Falcons, as you could have guessed.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Woo! Interception! Throwing back to the end zone. Never, ever a chance. Go! That's right. Sorry if I'm a bit loud. I'm just reading it like
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
Do you watch Dude Perfect, Ghost Willie? I know you
not
used
quite
to
enough,
at least.
And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to
yeah, I
pick
am.
up
I
the first
beat
down.
Father for.
On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter.
Oh yeah, I have something to tell you, and the viewers watching too. Fun fact. The story is, I was winning. This was off stream. I was winning off stream. I was the Falcons playing the Jets, 27-0 at halftime yesterday, and then I won 30-27 and almost blew it.
Eluding the pressure right.
So that was typical Falcons, if you know what I'm saying. He gets hit as he releases it. It's incomplete.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, I could definitely probably beat you in Madden.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter.
Wrong person! Down.
Boy, he's out of bounds. Now they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Now Ritter back to throw.
Oh my gosh, throw it.
Woo! It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there.
Okay, we're back.
Started with great field position. Is facing 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
6-3. I'll take my point.
6-3.
Happy that I at least
So,
got
Charles, they
some
get to
points
them with their
there.
first turnover
Better
of the
than
game,
none,
and
if
then
you
make
know
it
what
hurt a
I'm
little bit
saying.
extra with a
I
field
mean,
goal.
I
And
obviously
anytime you
wanted
give
a
the ball up,
touchdown,
what's the
but
first thing a coach tells
better
his
than
defense?
nothing.
Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire.
Yeah,
In
good
fact,
kick.
in
Thanks.
2021, that's what one
Best
NFL
part,
coach
I just want
termed
him to
his
get in
defense,
field goal
the
range.
firemen. Go
Because
out
they
there,
haven't
guys,
all
and
game.
don't let them put some
Because if
points
you
on the
return
board.
an
The New York
interception or
offense
had to
taking
punt and
over
then
for their
see him
next
kick a
possession.
field goal, even if it's
And we'll
from the
see
1
if
yard
they can
line,
bounce back
and miss
from
it
that
because
last
they
drive
have
in
their field goal
particular. If they can bounce
accuracy
back
and
at the
field goal
quarterback
power
position,
on
Charles,
one,
after throwing
and
their
we've already
first
seen the
interception of
horrible
the ball
punts
game.
because of what I
Yeah,
did
some
with
guys,
that
you know, they're going to want to try and get a
as
big play
well.
right away and take control back. Others,
As
they're going to want to look to hit a couple
well,
shorter
wait,
passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in
Go
order to try and get to the
Falcons!
ball even
That's right.
faster.
Do you remember that Bears game
Paul
last
on a
year?
give
I
up the
doubt you
middle.
do. I know Motherford doesn't.
And he'll get
Do you
this
guys
up
really
past the
wherever I
45
won
to the
50 to
47.
49?
Ball
But
on the
the Bears
47-yard line. Here's
could
a
have kicked
second
a
down
field
and
goal.
4.
They had one timeout, and then they just let the clock run and didn't call the timeout, and I
Off the
won
play
50
fake,
to
it's Boyle.
49.
And this one incomplete.
Okay,
Too much
bye,
contact to hold on
guys.
to that one, and it's third down. In
Okay.
search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Boyle. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away.
Jump down.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this kick will be touched down as they
Well, at least
inside
3
the
people are still
45-yard line.
watching.
Atlanta regains possession of the football. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field
And I'm
goal.
And the
assuming,
key phrase, you
yeah, I
nailed it,
know, and
forced
probably
to, because
Father Fleur,
you know coaches look at
who
these short
knows
field
who
goals
else?
as a last
Perhaps
resort,
she'll,
right? To
because
them,
she
that's not
seems
how
like
drives are
nowadays she
supposed to end. You're
usually
supposed
gets
to put
them like
6 on the
that.
board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They go with a shot.
Go,
Pass, and it's complete.
Patterson! Yeah!
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Woo!
19 yards to pick
That
up
was an
there. Move the
interesting noise.
chains.
Don't judge it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37
No one
on
judges
first and
noise,
10.
so no one
Ritter.
will. God hit it! He released it! Whoa! Whoa! Let's go! He caught that! That was a crazy play, and I got 6 yards. It deserves a replay. So it hits. I don't know who actually. I think number 70 here is blocking. So Ritter throws. It hits number 70. Then Pitts catches it and goes for 6 yards. Ha, that was crazy. Yeah, that is
And it's
right.
second down.
You nailed it. Spin that wheel!
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Yeah,
This
it was.
now a 3rd and 4.
Yeah. Sadly, in
Ritter from the
NFL, they
gun.
don't do State Farm.
Checks this
Well,
one down to Robinson. And he won't get close. Only a yard,
They
4th and 3.
they do
Always
State
important as a
Farm
defender
plays
on
of the
third down
game
to
in
keep
the
the play in
NFL,
front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move
but
on
not
you
in
in the
Madden,
open
which
field.
doesn't.
Try as he
And he
They're gonna
said,
take it. He wants to throw it here. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. It would have been a long
Yeah,
field goal.
that's
The
true.
fake doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10
I
upcoming.
know that I might list mine here, but I'm just asking you, Mother
Looking to
Fleur
throw
and
on
Father
second
Fleur. What are your
down.
top
Boyle
5
over the middle,
movies? I
it's
know
complete.
Mother Fleur's number
And he
1,
gets this one to midfield
but
before he's brought down.
mine is her number 1. Well, I think I know her number 1, but what are y'all's top 5
Usually see those guys out
movies,
wide get
Mother
called for
Flare and
holding on
Father
running
Flare.
plays here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get
You
this
can
quick
just put
screen,
one,
bubble
blah, blah,
screen,
blah,
anything
2,
where they're
blah,
having
blah,
to
blah,
block
and
for
then
their
3.
fellow receiver, usually at the point of
I'll
attack.
probably
And this
go
time
ahead
he
and
got
say
caught.
mine.
And
Mine
he
are
will lose yardage
Night
back
at
to
the
the
Museum,
34-yard line.
Trolls
Now they're going to be dealing with
3.
a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially
Trolls,
a loss
no,
of
you're
1?
going
We
down
knew
from
both of these
3
safeties were
though,
good in run
so
support,
not
but how
number
about the
1.
play?
So it's, my 3rd is Night at the Museum, my 2nd is Trolls 3, and my 1st is Sonic
We just
the
saw there. How
Hedgehog.
about that closing
That's my
speed?
list.
Able to get to the outside part of the field
So
and turn
you,
that play into a loss.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down
okay,
as
you
they're
can,
able to get the
you should have
3rd down
listed it, but
conversion.
I'm
6-3 is our score
so I,
after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
okay, and then you could say 3,
And
number
a pretty
3,
good
and then
burst
number
there
2,
as he'll
then
get this
number 1
across
for you,
midfield and down to the
motherfucker.
46.
Okay, so what is, like, it's 3, like, you could say 3.
On first down, right back to Hall.
You start
And a
with
good
3
job
though.
of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30
Okay.
here.
Oh, you have no idea. Okay, motherfucker, you have no idea.
Hall again. And not a whole lot of
Okay,
room to
motherfucker.
operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
As many as you can think of, you can list. With Father for, because I don't
Now they'll switch it up here and look
list
to
anyone
throw.
except you've
Oh,
got
he tried to
mail,
fit
but
it in on a
that's
slant,
got
and
me
it's
some
intercepted.
mail if it's
And the
intercepted.
Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard
Wow.
line. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10.
I'm
at their
assuming
own
most
22.
of those are grown-up movies,
He'll
except
get it to
for
Robinson to begin the drive.
except for Major League. I don't. No, yeah.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah, he's about to deliver the
46 yards
mail.
rushing for
Although
him
I
now.
don't
He's
think they
only
do
carried
that.
the ball
What?
4 times.
How would they not do
One
that in a
play
movie
has him
called
to the
You've Got
37
Mail?
here for 1st
I'm
and
crazy.
10. Ritter to throw it.
Ritter! God, he's in bounds! Correction, he's out of bounds.
Well, their first 2 drives only yielded 3 points.
Out
They might
of
be
bounds,
thinking,
Father
it's time to
Flare
make
and
something
Mother Flare.
happen.
Not
Push the
too
ball
excited.
downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Throwing again!
It's
That's incomplete.
Took a shot,
Ooh,
couldn't
almost.
connect.
That's right.
The Falcons
Been
on
6
3rd
to 3
down.
for a
Just
while,
1
so
for
I'd be
5
happy
to
if I
this
could
point.
make it
This
10
is
to
3rd
6.
and 10. Ritter
Just saying.
now.
Yeah,
Flush
nice
to his
pass.
right. On
Deep
the run, he'll let this go
throw.
deep right side. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his
Incomplete.
hands
It
defensively,
was
that's a ball he
incomplete.
probably thinks he
2
should have come up with.
incompletions after one I
Instead, it's
thought
4th
was
down.
complete, but wasn't.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends
So
this one
close.
away.
That's right. That was almost intercepted, but
And a
3rd
7-yard
and 10
return
one.
following a punt of 45 yards. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions.
Ritter did not
already here
deliver
in
the
this
mail,
first
sadly.
half. That's gotta
Wow,
affect
he's
him a
wide
little bit, right?
open.
He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to
Man,
put it
that
aside. They're not
will!
by any stretch of the imagination, but they find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A quick throw there going to be batted away.
They're going to have to
incomplete.
punt, and
So
it's going
now
to be a
3rd and
shank
10.
one
They had the
if
big
they
play to
cannot
start the
convert
drive,
here.
But 2 incompletions since. And he'll
But
find
they
Hall.
get it. Darn,
And that's going to
darn,
be good
darn,
for another
darn,
first
darn.
down as the tackle's made at the Falcons'
By the way, so you know how I have
45-yard
the
line.
punts on 1 and all for them? I put their field goal accuracy on 1 as well.
Straight ahead is Hall. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 2nd and 10.
Not a blowout. Yeah. Spin that
again,
wheel! Ball.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
All right, there.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show
That's
for
from
it.
Dude Perfect.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd
Which
and
I'm not
8.
in. Because I probably wouldn't be able to stream if I
Now
were
they'll
in
throw
Dude
here
Perfect.
out of the gun.
Just saying.
He's gonna
Darn,
get
that's
that to
another
his running
3rd down
back out of the
conversion.
backfield. And
Good
that's
news
gonna
about
be
this
good for
is,
another
say
first
that they
down as
throw
the
3
tackle's
straight
made at the
incompletions,
Falcons'
then they're just
20-yard
going to
line.
shank the field goal because of their field goal setting. I put it on.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall.
Woo, baby, what
And
a
he'll get this
hit.
one down to about the 17. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Boyle. And that is
3rd
gonna
down
be
and
incomplete
7,
as
I
he
meant
let him
to
a
say.
bit too much. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Back to throw. Boyle.
Hey, I'll get
man
to see him
open, but
shank
he
a
missed
field
him, and it's
goal.
incomplete.
Let's go.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash,
If they
that's
make
from
this
34.
one, I'd be surprised. Never had a
And this is not
chance.
even gonna get there.
That was the
It's
worst
no
kick I've
good.
ever
And that
seen.
will keep this a
And I'm
3-point
glad I put
game.
the setting on that now. How bad?
And nothing short of a shocker
34-yarder
this
is
pretty
well
close to chip
shanked.
shot
I will
range.
give you
Most
that.
kickers, they're gonna hit the top of the net, maybe even put
Holy
it
cow.
over the net. And I know this one didn't get blocked.
Deep
It doesn't
ball
even get there.
caught
And this will be
London.
caught at
First
the 30.
down.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 49 yards. So now the big play
49-yarder.
has them all the
Wow.
way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Option left, and Ritter keeps it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Great catch. That's right.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
Is Father
He's
Forty
gonna
still
take a
awake
shot for
or
the
like
end
what?
zone.
Touchdown!
London
Let's
high
go.
in the air to bring it in. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And it was a tight window.
Okay, he's not asleep. I take
He
that
knew
back.
he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just
Hit the six. That's finally my first play of the game. Give it up for her. So cool.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Woo!
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Mother flare and father flare. Imagine like you gave Teddy or dog flare Teddy rather an iPad, and he was able to, and he watched my streams and chatted on him. He'd be like, woof, woof.
They missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And
That
no
would
doubt
be
about it, because they were
hilarious.
counting on those points.
Woo,
In today's
woo, woo.
NFL,
Like Georgia's
that's
gonna
really a
do
chip
today
shot,
against
right?
Alabama.
Anything inside 40.
yeah,
They're
they're
gonna be
kicking
like,
the
woo!
ball through the post, but we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now
Yeah, it
and redeem
was.
themselves?
But what if you were
Not an
in the
easy
room
spot
while they
here.
were
They'll be in
chatting,
search of 13 yards
and you
to
were
try to pick up
chatting
the
with?
first.
If you
Now
were
on 3rd
chatting
and long,
too,
they'll
though,
look
then
to
how would
throw.
that be like? Hey,
And
not
he's gonna be intercepted at the 10.
accepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over
Not
a couple of yards
surprising.
shy of midfield.
Maybe
They've got
2
good
hours,
starting
an
field
hour or
position
2 in
as
the
they
day.
come
He
up
does
here
not
1st
sleep.
and
He
10,
sleeps
just
like
shy of
22
midfield at the
hours.
48. And they'll run
Yeah,
the
turnover,
option to
baby.
start the
That's
drive.
right.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
I did
A
not
loss of
realize
a
I had
yard there to start
77
out.
chat
That leads to a
messages.
2nd and 11. Robinson on a give right side.
I think the most
And a
I've had is
pretty
like
athletic
106,
run right there as he's going to get this
110,
down inside
something,
the 40.
somewhere in
60
that range.
yards rushing for him as he has been
think.
tough to stop here this first
I'd have
half.
to check my
So
old
from the
streams.
39
On my
now,
So Cool
they'll come
Live,
up
I
on a
don't
1st
know
and 10.
especially. But if you count
From the
my
shotgun,
So
he'll
Cool
look to
streams.
throw. And a dump off here to Robinson. And
Why
he's
wouldn't
taken
it
down
let me? Why
inside the
doesn't
30.
it let me stream on my
They get
So
10
Cool
more there,
channel?
and
I
I
can't
believe
remember.
that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, it sure is. And it's kind of unfair too, because Ice4 gets to stream on his only and main channel.
On the give, here's Robinson.
Bijan, I was about to say, if you see him
So it
hurdle.
leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson.
Fourth down, and I say I go for it.
He only got halfway there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down?
I keep it out! That was a great idea! Touchdown!
The field goal catches everyone by
Taylor
decision to go for it pays off with 6
wow!
points. And a special play there by the
22-yard special teams fake field goal for a 22-yard touchdown. That is just, you may never see that again. Maybe never. Wow.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and the last play a really nice
5:35 in the second quarter. Feel free to leave whenever
though. Now it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Because I did 15-minute quarters.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ellis.
Looking to throw. Boyle.
Hey, good play. The rush came after him.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught by Cobb. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Hey, throws it complete, but no, he loses.
This one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
They're gonna have to not be able to. They're gonna have to.
He did have one blocked earlier. He's been a busy man here. A big rush, and it's blocked.
Oh, baby!
It's a foot race. And they'll have possession of the football inside the 40.
Oh, these punts being shanked is the best part of this game. This is the best
right side. He got in there quickly.
He did, and so the question's going to be, did you hang in there long enough on the edge to block?
Ice
In college, what you try and do is shove him out of his path, and then you take off running downfield because you're allowed to. In the pros, you can't release in the interior until the ball's punted, so there's no reason not to stay in there and make sure you get a good block on him.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw.
Ready!
Here as he's taken down. Quentin Jefferson able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. 3rd and long now. Ritter escaping the pressure right.
He flips it. Should have been a marker down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Perfect. He booms this one for a touchdown.
They were thinking about.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Interception, pick six for us, a bit of a tea. Pick six. Football jingle bells. It's like a Jingle Bells parody. I almost missed the PAT.
But he banks it through. How about that?
Hits the upright, but it goes in.
Heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get
jingle bells, jingle all the way.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Oh my gosh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, I got a sack. Jingle bells, jingle. Although I don't want a lot for Christmas, there is just one thing I need.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
I don't care.
Yeah, you might be
I don't want
on the defensive side of the ball.
Christmas.
They've got big
I
smiles on
don't
their faces.
need. I cannot do the
like
layup.
Candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. You, baby.
And when you put together a game plan on offense,
you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Nixon, Comet and Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
How they're going to go about doing things. You just keep running what you ran before.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you'd say it even glows like your light bulb.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Yeah, I hope Georgia is so far ahead in their game that Kirby Smart will start singing Christmas songs in the second.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson in the final seconds of the first half.
Nice
and
run.
The Falcons are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
I got one more
TD.
TD.
Drive, 4 plays.
It's 31-6 with 7 seconds. I'm going to do an onside kick and see if I can get it in score again. Or not.
And the Jets have got it.
Darren.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
I jumped
it feels
offside.
like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Bye, Father, for.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not.
Yeah,
they
do.
And they will remain well behind.
Thanks, Father, for.
It's hard to be surprised at the miss there with the way this first half has gone. Here they were hoping to get some sort of momentum to carry them into the locker room, but even this doesn't pan out.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And
halftime has hit as soon as I can clap. My new idiom / metaphor.
Falcons out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando
Meaning
for
that
Jonathan
halftime has
Coachman
hit
and our
pretty
EA
fast,
Sports
although it
halftime
hasn't.
report. Coach.
Halftime has
Okay,
hit
Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming
fast,
everyone to our downtown Orlando
as
studios
slow
and
as
this EA
I can
Sports
think of
halftime
that
report.
one.
This one is maybe not exactly in the bag
Halftime
yet,
has
but
hit
there
as
is
slow as
definitely
a
a big mountain to
turtle,
climb in this third quarter.
meaning it's
The teams
been
are already
very
back out
long
there,
till
so let's not
halftime.
waste any time as we'll turn it back over to Brandon God.
That's
right,
a simile,
Coach, thank
not
you
a
very
metaphor,
much.
but
As
it's
we
still a
welcome you
good
back
simile.
for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet.
Oh,
they got to think about,
woo! Get rid of it! Oh, no way! The impossible has happened in a great way. Ritter running for his life. And it was to like wherever it was almost impossible for someone to catch the ball. But London to the rescue. Epic play.
Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Drake London.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Touchdown if he catches that. Wide open. Touchdown, Kyle Pitts. And I add to my totals.
And the Falcons extend their lead yet again. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
What play am I doing?
Makes me think that their week of preparation.
PAT! I was not ready for it. Doggone it.
And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Now,
had no idea what play I was doing, and it became costly.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late.
I don't know. Why are you talking about the Falcons Patriots Super Bowl? Pick a different one, please. That is my least favorite Super Bowl to ever exist.
An empty one.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Boyle. That's complete to Cobb. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Spam! Bad will!
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So now second
this
and
game
10
gets to be a beatdown and it becomes close to the Georgia game, like 10 minutes. But I'm just going to super sim the rest of it because I know I'm going to win.
And this one is going to be off the mark,
just
too far out in front.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Hey!
Complete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Yeah, it's time to see another shaked pie. That was
Here's
terrible. Let's
Morstead now as
go.
he sends this one away.
That barely got off his leg.
Time to get another look at Drake London and the Falcons offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do
Throwing
that,
caught
they
it out of
in other
bounds,
places as well.
however.
And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
That one deep for London.
London, touchdown! He's
Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are able to strike.
Hey, I solved the problem on my own.
Quickly to add on to their lead.
Let's go. I solved the problem on my own. Oh, my controller died, and I just got the new one and fixed it and did it right. Thanks, Mother Blair. Come here and be with me for your next hair. That was an interesting song, I will admit.
By 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Spin that wheel!
To Garrett Wilson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Boyle.
Yeah,
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Boyle.
And
Let him too much that time. It's incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion.
Third down. The Jets have not scored since the first quarter with the TD, but I blocked the PAT. That's how they're at 6 and not 7.
Down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And he's had all kinds of problems just getting punts off so far.
And he gets another problem. That's how it is. Next obstacle. Woo! These balls were barely getting off his feet. And then one of these is just like trying to get it and not even swing.
Counter, this is Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Ritter on 1st and 10.
Touchdown, Patterson, back of the end zone. I mean,
what a catch for the touchdown.
Probably going to be
Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger.
Nevertheless,
we haven't even
it's
hit
not
the
even
fourth
going
quarter
to be
yet.
reviewed.
Well, forget
Wow.
the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can
Going for the 2, and I could have got that for 3, baby.
Themselves, anything to
Wow.
start to feel better about what's
For the
happened to them
2-point
here in this one.
conversion. 3-point
Following the
conversion
touchdown
don't
now, it's
exist.
Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Sadly.
No run back
Yeah, I
here,
think
down
so,
to a
too.
knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up.
Intercepted. That's just not going to be a strat, right?
Picked off by
Hey!
and he takes
Another
this one
pick.
back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now
where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Throwing after the interception. Boyle.
And
Big
he's
loss here
sacked.
as he's taken down. Calais Campbell able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
They would have called the flag for me, but not for the Jets.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a fifth.
Let's go. Gotta get rid of
He'll
it.
find Lazard here over the middle.
And he
And
does.
he's
It'll
gonna
be
be
first
taken
down.
right there
However.
at the 20-yard line. Here's Thomas Morstead now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Now on the run. He'll throw it deep over the middle.
Complete.
Oh, that one going to wind up incomplete.
Oh,
Interception in the
Mo.
end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Ritter will set up to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And Robinson's gonna score. And I say if I get to about 90 points, which probably will happen after the last
and
Super
the Falcons
Sub.
get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagged them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
Hey, oh gosh, it's incomplete.
All coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. They'll give to Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On the draw, it's Hall. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw is Boyle. There he is, incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together.
Not gonna fair caught that. It's not a good punt. I'll have it at the
so
42.
they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's come together for you. The big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. And you've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. 113 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a...
And look at this. It's a fake.
Running it with a punter! I don't know that I've ever done that. Every time I have tried to, I've learned I won't get it, but I run it with the punter and get it. Wow.
They'll look to throw here. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He's there! That's gonna be another Pater touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins, 45 yards. And the Falcons just continue to roll. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
If I get to 100, if I get to like 90, then I'm just trying for 100.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly,
well, I'm going to make him.
Because himself, he would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
He'd not get it.
He'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Barely got it.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Here's Boyle.
Not got it.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got
they
about 5.
are
4th down.
going for it. Doesn't surprise me, but he'd not get it. Time it's the toss play! Oh, no, he'd not get it. Let's go! Whoa. Let's go! Whoa!
But it's incomplete.
But he let him just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Hey! Oh my gosh! He almost took that to the house.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
His best play, I can tell you why. That's why.
Blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. But it's incomplete. Even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I really want to get to 100, but that's not how you do it.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted
I knew he'd say that.
Turnovers, you would have to think that's going to be something
they're
going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
incomplete. Where did that pass even go? Maybe to the trash can. So horrible.
And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind
us?
That's incomplete. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New York. Pressure comes again, and they get him again.
Oh! Now I have a great chance of getting to at least 80.
Block from the outside, Charles.
That means someone had their eyes in the wrong place, and that would be the personal protector. Look in the middle first before you scan to the side. Sometimes they get distracted and think the threat is...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half is
defenders are just falling down. What are you doing?
It was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing here, Boyle.
Again,
incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Boyle to throw.
Oh my gosh, even if I throw it to it.
And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Here's Thomas Morstead now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And can you believe it? They get him again.
This is going to be a touchdown. Touchdown! Oh, no. I mean, it's not called a bunch bine.
50 yards. And the Falcons add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth.
Yes, I will give you that.
Up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses them about 4 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On first down, Boyle over the middle and complete to Wilson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
And they don't get it, imagine.
Operating from the gun.
They got it.
This is Cobb with a catch right side. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know I said 90, but I know I'm going to get the ball back like 2 more times probably. So 100, and then I'll see
look to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
What is
he finds Wilson, and he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Boyle's throw into the hands of Cobb. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw.
Say goodbye to the boat. Oh! I'm just kidding.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. 2nd and 9. Back to throw.
Oh! How did you not intercept that?
Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Wow.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Boyle.
Incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
You're going to have to kick and miss it because of the settings.
Has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break. And you can add
horrible, like literally,
in this runaway contest.
So 3 field goal attempts for him, 3 misses so far.
And Brandon, he hasn't looked right from the start. Even going back to pregame warm-ups when we were watching him, our producer Ben Hallmiller pointed it out. I don't know if it's an injury or what, but he definitely doesn't look like himself. That's for sure.
Ha ha!
Yards on the carry, good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
I know what the word makeup means, and that is what it is.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea.
Hey! Touchdown! Almost. Almost.
Really on the line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. Escaping the pressure right.
It's caught! What a catch.
On the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Ritter. Off the play fake. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it.
What play am I doing?
And now it brings up 3rd down.
It's a run. And Patter! Or rather, I take that back. Bizion's got the first.
Not before reaching the 10-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Ritter back to throw. Flushed out right.
Touchdown! He cut through him. Wow.
Touchdown. Desmond Ritter, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are pouring it on. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles.
He might have been sacked. I don't know. Would you call that a sack? No, he got a yard.
Had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the posts. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And this is
it looks like I'll get to be able to sim. Because it looks like I'll get to 100, in other words. That was a terrible kick.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
That was...
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Probably.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a yard. Ritter.
He throws it! I'm gonna get the super sim after this PAT I will.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons have got it on cruise control.
Second time this year that I've got 100 points. Wow.
As they just add on to that big lead.
End of game. Hello, that's not end of game. $103 to 9. I win. Wow.
Shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed
44 third quarter points, 28 second, and 28 fourth.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
What? Where are my highlights? Bye guys, don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So yeah, bye.